Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Violet Houstor, joined this week by Mark Sherry and Mark Ramone. You just heard High Tea doing Rosie. Before that, you had High Tea doing Heather, the live version. And then starting off that block, we had Love Crumbs with Ellipsis and Cavalcades. This is part of our Valley Music Showcase Spotlight. These are bands that are playing in our upcoming Valley Music Showcase. And also show number 150, which is a really cool milestone.
Yay.
Yeah. Yes. Appropriate that the show 150 is a Valley Music Showcase Spotlight because it's two, of our major things that we're all about at the New Music Alliance. So, yeah, so the band that we just heard, High Tea, and we heard Rosie, and before that, Heather, the live version of it. And I love the vocals from it's Isabella DeHert and Isaac Elliott, and Isabella's in Rosie in particular. Her vocals are so great in that tune, and
it's not even just the vocals, it's the harmonies as well of how they blend together, but not even just that. It's how they both sing together. It's how they arrange the counterpoint of how they sing together. Each person has their own line and how those lines intertwine and separate. It's really funky, and I like it a lot. It's really something I can sink my teeth into,
Yeah, and the lyrics in this song are really good too. It's really
it's storytelling
lyrics. It's sort of folk storytelling, but in a real indie kind of way. So it's definitely got that spin. And the first song, Heather, is a very different vocal style. It's Isaac is got those that I just love that style he's got, and the harmonies in that song are also so tight.
Yeah, absolutely drenched in harmonies on Heather in particular. They're out of Greenfield, Massachusetts. Great band.
I like how they say on their website, High Tea writes from the heart, and their songs are rooted in intimate personal experiences, yet strive to find the universal understandings of life that all audience members will be able to connect with.
Yeah,
I hear it.
Not bad for a young duo like that.
Yeah, they make it work.
I mean, that song Heather in particular conveys so much emotion too. So it's I really like their approach. And before that, the first two songs we heard, Cavalcades and Ellipses, by the band Love Crumbs out of Western Mass as well. Boy, all I can say is what a voice that she has there. It's just so unique, and it grabs you. It's sort of like a little Stevie Nicks like, but
a little bit, but there's more to it than that.
Yeah,
like there's a little Stevie Nicks, there's a little Janice in there.
Yeah.
And on that second song, Ellipses, there's like that early 80s sort of soft rock thing. Like there's that touch of like more down-tempo Pat Benatar or like a Kate Bush song in there, as well as the Stevie Nicks influences. It's just wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful stuff here.
Yeah, and that first song, Cavalcades, it almost sounds to me like
anthemic.
It's anthemic. It's of like a rock merry-go-round. It's really something. I think that song has big potential on the radio too.
Yeah, and Michael, they make a great duo, and Michael is the lead songwriter and Allie is the vocals that you hear, and she puts so much emotion into that. And I love it when any lead singer does that, and you can feel them opening up their chest and exposing themselves to you, and that really makes it really powerful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is lovely stuff.
So our next set is going to be two bands as well. The first band is Hawkns from New Haven, Connecticut. And then after that, Sadish Radish from Northampton, Mass. And we're going to start out with Hawkns doing Lights Off.